Assalamu alaikum. I greet you with the Islamic greeting of peace. Islam is a religion followed by 1.7 billion people from different parts of the globe. These people are called Muslims. Muslims believe in only one God. The Arabic word for God is Allah. Allah, the Creator, has sent down many prophets and messengers to spread the same message. There is no one worthy of worship except the one and only true God, Allah. Islam is the last version of the message God has sent to humankind. He sent it through Muhammad, who is the last and final prophet. The words are sent down from God through an angel. These words form the Islamic holy book Quran. The word Islam comes from the root word salam, which means peace. The word Islam itself means submission or surrender to what God wants. The word Islam is a very unique word as it doesn't refer to a person or place such as Buddhism and Hinduism. Islam is based on 5 pillars and 6 articles of faith. The 5 pillars that every Muslim must perform are belief, prayer, charity, fasting, and pilgrimage. Belief means to believe in one God. There's no God except Allah, and Muhammad is his messenger. The second pillar is prayer. Muslims pray 5 times a day. The time ranges from dawn to night. They believe that Allah is the one who keeps their hearts beating, and that makes them want to pray. The third pillar is charity, also known as zakat in Arabic. Once a year, Muslims give 2.5% of their savings into charity. If everyone did this, there would be no more poverty on earth. The fourth pillar is fasting. It helps Muslims to develop self-control and know what it feels like for people who have nothing to eat. Finally, the last pillar is pilgrimage, in Arabic known as Hajj. Hajj is to migrate to Mecca and visit the Kaaba in the Islamic month of Dhul Hijjah. Everyone wears white to show that they are all equal in race, gender, and wealth. The 6 articles of faith are 1. Belief in Allah. In chapter 112 of the Quran, Allah gives us a beautiful description of Himself. He says, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the specially merciful. Qul huwallahu ahad. Say He is Allah, the One. Allahus Samad. Allah, the eternal refuge. Lam yalid wa lam yulad. He neither begets nor is born. Wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Nor is there to Him any equivalent. 2. Belief in angels. 3. Belief in the books God has revealed, such as Torah, Bible, and the Quran. Belief in the messengers and prophets, such as Moses, Jesus, and Muhammad. May peace be upon them all. 5. Belief in the Day of Judgment and life after death. 6. Belief in predestination, meaning that Allah has ultimate knowledge of everything in the universe and the future. Islam is the way of life made to guide human beings. This life is a test, and you must study to pass. The Prophet Muhammad came with the message of peace and love at a time when people were not being kind and merciful. They abused women, killed children, kept slaves, and spent most of their time wasting money and energy on useless and materialistic things. He suffered great hardships and boycotts to bring the message of Allah. The message of peace, unity, equality, respect, and above all, mercy and love. He taught the Muslims that through submission comes great reward. Today, many Muslims have forgotten this message and have become distant from the true message of Islam according to the Quran and the Prophet Muhammad. The Prophet Muhammad taught that in these times of ignorance and cruelty, Muslims should hold on to the true message and not become heedless and hopeless. Islam changed the world in just 23 years. It made lovers out of killers, friends out of enemies, and brought people from darkness to light. Today, Islam is misunderstood because people look to the Muslims and not the message. This is the same of the example of the student who reads the textbook and cannot pass the test. It is the student's fault for not understanding and applying the text, not the fault of the content of the text. Muslims contributed many great and wonderful things to the world. They have a rich history that should not be lessened by the actions of a few bad people. Islam is a beautiful faith that should be experienced by everyone. The Prophet Muhammad said, "You will not enter paradise until you have faith, and you will not complete your faith till you have love for one another." To learn more about Islam and its true message, please visit www.thechoice.one.